Hello everyone, my name is Mercy, and welcome back to another episode of Mercy's Minecraft Adventure. It is now episode 8, and as you can see behind me, we've got ourselves what is popularly referred to in the community as an Ender. This thing dishes out a crazy amount of experience, and it's great for all that mending gear. And for the sake of sounds here, because this is pretty ridiculous, I've gone and just churned off the sound temporarily. But all these Endermen, I'm sure you guys can picture exactly what it sounds like. So plenty of experience, plenty of Ender Pearls, and I've only been at here for a couple minutes really, and it's already filled up to the brim. It's absolutely nuts. But I wanted to show this to you guys before we actually start heading out, and we're going to go out, finish exploring our end cities, see if we could find another one, because the first one we found ended up resulting in our Elytra. So we've got some wings, but only just some wings. It's time to get a little bit more. Welcome back, guys. As you can see here, we've got ourselves this little... Whoop, don't want to look at you. Staircase, makeshift staircase here to get up to our end portal. Now, for those of you who haven't seen how to go through one of these before, it's actually very simple, and the supplies are all right down there, constantly. We just throw an ender pearl right into it. And it takes us out to the one that it's linked up to. And I've linked this one up here with a makeshift staircase as well. So, because I managed to grab the Elytra beforehand and it was over here, I'll take you guys over there in just a sec, I've decided to go ahead and get some firework rockets going as well, with flight duration 3, so that way it's really simple to go ahead and get all over the place out here. It'll make exploring a lot easier, especially because these are all just floating islands. You make one misstep and it's done. But we managed to come out over here, and as you guys can see it coming into view here, there's our ship. That's where we had the Elytra. Now I'm going to come back over here and see if I can get a couple more end rods and things like that, because I cleared out the place otherwise, but a couple end rods couldn't hurt, so I'm going to kind of... Whoop, there we go. A little bit of damage, not bad. So I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to go explore and see if we can find another one. There we go, another end city. And as you can see, we're really far out too. It took a while to get here. Well, let's go ahead and explore. Kill some shulkers, see what else we can find. Let's see now. Whoop. Here's one. Hi there, buddy. And you got me floating. Ah, but I still got you. Can't get your shell yet, though. As soon as I drop. There we go. Alright, what else is over here? Hearing a couple. Are they above me? No, it looks like they're below me. Okay. Yep, they are below me. Notice they don't like to be above for some reason. I see one over there, so I'll be heading over there next. Oh, wow. That is just a mess. And something still hit me. Wow, there are things still going nuts. But shoot the bubbles. I am way up there. I am really far up here. Whew, okay. Take a break and see if I can shoot this guy. Gotta wait for the box to open. If it does, if he's going to. Doesn't look like he's going to. Knock knock. Oh, there's one in here. Good night. This room is going to be interesting. Alright, let's do this. This room is going to be murder. Just try to block these shots. Thank you. I missed one. Missed two. Getting up higher on this one isn't going to do me any good, I don't think. That's a strange... because it didn't generate properly. Okay, that makes sense. Let's bust through that. Probably... Whoop! Hello! I didn't even see you, dude. They just... I just really like to float, guys. It's so much fun to just float. There we go. Where's the other one coming from? Up above me? Oh yeah, up above me. Okay. There we go. That's one down. I see another one in the corner. Oh, hello. I'm floating. But now I'm safely in the corner, picking up those shulker shells. We got an ender chest, which is something I can just pick up and hold on to for later. And a regular chest. Let's see what's in this sucker. Because this is just my ender chest here. Pick that up. Awesome. And a bunch of beetroot seeds. Iron boots. That might be worth something for my armory. Iron helmet enchanted. That might be worth something. And another shovel. Unbreaking 3. That's not that bad. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm back in this tower again. Let's see what happens. There's a shot. And a shot. Ah. I should have blocked that. I really should have blocked. So I got more chests. Wonder what's in them. I think I'm going to clean up some of the shulkers here. And then I'll come back to the chests, but... yeah, there's, no, it should be safe enough real fast. Let's see what we got. A couple diamonds. A diamond horse armor. That's nice. A couple boots. Take that chest. Some iron. I'll grab it. Iron sword, but it's enchanted. And a couple boots as well. Okay. So this is why I ended up bringing a couple shulker boxes. I'm going to go ahead and use the blue shulker box that I have to store all of this extra gear that I don't need right in it. Something like that as well. And I'll be able to just keep some of the valuables and stuff like that on me as I go. But this is looking pretty straightforward. Just keep it all in there and let's take out some more shulkers. Get some more shells, because the more boxes, the better it is. So I was flying back and just happened to catch this sucker here with another boat. Gonna explore this one. Alright. So let's see what all I can find here. If I find anything good, and then once I get up to the boat, I'll let you guys know. Nothing beats the prospect of a couple unopened chests. Curse of Binding Diamond chestplate. And that's all it has. Well then. Alright. Hey, I'll grab it. And Curse of Vanishing Time. Wow. That's cursed gear. Okay. I'll take it. How about this one? A couple more diamonds. Not bad. An enchanted iron pick. Not bad on that diamond shovel, actually. Not bad at all. Grab some more iron, because it's there. And a silk touch iron pick. Why not? Or a shovel, rather, I should say. Alright. So, I got all this, and I've pretty much explored what I feel comfortable really saying, yeah, I've explored this. There might be a shulker or two that I'm missing, but I got the boxes. The important stuff is now over there, and there's a couple Endermen up there on the roof. That's interesting. Well, let's get over there and see what all's going on. There we go. It's very odd for them to be up here. Maybe I missed a chest or something in here, because I seem to... Yeah, here we go. More chests. Let's give this one a go. See, that's more like it. Something actually useful. But I've run out of space, so I gotta get my... Oh, that's right. I put my shulker box away in an ender chest, so that way I could pull it out as need be and not have to carry it around. So that's my regular shovel. I'll hold on to that. Deposit all these other things. I think I put the... Yeah, I put the valuable stuff in here. So there's that. Put the banner in. I really don't need it, but... Beetroot seeds. Alright. A little bit more on the gear. I'm gonna have all these shovels and everything, and I'm not gonna know what to do with them. I really don't want the saddle. I've been throwing out saddles for my fish farm, so... And drop these pieces here. That one's done. How about this one? More diamonds. And unbreaking 3 iron shovel. Alright. So my gearbox is pretty much filled up at this point. Might have to actually sit down and make a couple more shulker boxes. I have the stuff now, obviously. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll do that. We'll make a couple more shulker boxes for the sake of keeping everything we can. And I'll go ahead and put that one there and this one. And we'll just store all of those for now in the ender chest. Okay. Looking pretty good. Move that back. Pick that up. And that up. I should have picked that up and put it in the ender chest because I don't really need that carried around with me. There we go. Okay. Now then, let's get on that ship. I think the safest way to do it is honestly going to be with an ender pearl, so... And boom. Right on the ladder. Uh-oh. Shulker. And now it's a dead shulker. Works for me. Piece of glass to bring right down. Looking to make sure there's nothing funny going on the outside here real fast. I don't see any more, so I guess they're all inside. Good. But I want this. Now it is above the void. I really should be careful trying to get this here. There we go. Dragon head. They're fun for decoration, so definitely excited about that. Instant health potions. Gladly. And another brewing stand? Why not? I'm sure I'll make a super brewer at some point. Whoop! And now I'm flying. These things are really hard to hit. There's the elytra. Come on, let me down. I want it. I need it. There we go. More iron. Diamond sword with some knockback. I'll still grab it. Curse of Vanishing. A little bit more on that. Alright, so there's a second elytra. Elytra, however you want to say it. And the boat is looking pretty cleared out. I wonder if there's anything up here. Crow's nest. Claw. Not really. Really, bro? You're gonna... that far away? Okay. Well, I've got the second elytra for a backup, which is good. That was a really big part of why I was out here, trying to make sure that I had a backup as a just in case. I can get that enchanted, thrown into an ender chest, and be pretty safe when it comes to bouncing around as I need to. But for now, I think what I'm going to end up doing is pop back to the overworld, and I will go ahead and show you guys the somewhat okay creeper farm that I've been building, because fireworks. So we're back here on the base now, and I said I was going to show you guys the creeper farm. This looks a little different here, doesn't it? So we go down the ladder. I was thinking of putting a little section of something in here, but I haven't done anything with it yet, so I might make that a crafting station or something like that. But right down here is our creeper farm. Now it's all sealed off in the back here because we need no light to come through at all, and I wanted to make sure I lit up everything else. It's not that far down, so it's not the craziest rates, not like the Enderman farm that we have out there, but everybody goes through, they all get funneled into a single point, sent up this water elevator, and it's only creepers that spawn. They carry themselves straight over to this pit here, and then they drop down, landing on the magma blocks you see, giving off the gunpowder that they drop, and picked up immediately by some minecart hoppers underneath into an item elevator, sending them up at the back and divvying them out into these sets of chests. This one first. And just sitting around, not doing a whole lot overnight last night, I've managed to get a decent amount. You know, it's not going to be groundbreaking amounts or anything like that, but I'm in a single-player world. I'm not in a multiplayer world where I can actually give some of the stuff to other people as well, because if I could, I would. I'd be giving out stuff to people, I'd be donating iron, I'd be giving out ender pearls and everything like that, but it's just me. So, at any rate, it's good. It does what I need it to do, and I can let it run while I'm actually upstairs in my fish farm, and it still gets the same kind of drops and everything, so it's really nice. Now then, I need to find out what else I'm gonna do to kind of move this along. So it seems I'm out of mending books for the time being, but I've still got an Unbreaking 3. So we're halfway done on the Elytra's enchantment there, because the only other thing you can really get on it is mending. So we're looking good. Things are starting to kind of fit together and mesh together, and I think what I should do here in this case, since this is all my main gear, I really should rename it. That way I know exactly what it is. So let's go ahead and put that on. And we'll get this here. Wings. Brought to you by Red Bull. No, not sponsored. And there we go. And last but not least, there we go. Now it'll stand out when it comes to what I need as it comes right down to it. I already renamed this sword because I was all done with it, and this gear is all maxed out as well for the enchants that it's got, so I should probably rename the pickaxe too, but we'll come up with something. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions for names, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'll see about upgrading and putting the names on if I like any of them. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and in the gear box that I've kept over here, we're going to go ahead and keep the Elytra that we're working on over here. Now all of this gear here, it's just for display. I'm just building up all the different types of gear that I can, both enchanted and not enchanted, for a war room that we're going to have up on the ceiling. And I'm still deciding how I want to go about that. I don't know what kind of shape I want to build it in, or how in general I want this to look or appear. Do I want it to include some of this back section? Do I want it to go straight up to the back of the dragon and just kind of have that? And then have 2 exits off on the side, right off here? I think that sounds good, but I'm not 100% sold on the idea just yet. Especially because if that's the case, then the war room itself is going to be basically this little bit right here, because this is also going to be covered up. Now, I can add a little extra back this way. Just grab a little bit more concrete, and then it'll add a tiny bit more room. And I'll probably end up doing that. But then this section back here is just so small. The only thing I could honestly think to do with it is if I build up something, have a map, but then I'd be so close to it, I wouldn't even be able to really see it. I don't know. Once again, guys, if you have any suggestions, any comments, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section for me. I'll take a look and probably come up with something really awesome to do off of that for next episode. But as always, guys, I want to thank you for joining me today. I also want to introduce you to my new friend, Not Food. Popped out to a jungle to find some cats, found the cats, and also found a parrot. And he's not food. Friend, not food. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you've really enjoyed, possibly subscribe. Let me know. I would like to see that. And as always, leave your comments. Let me know what's going on. My name is Mercy once again, guys. Thank you for joining me in this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.